towards the end of 2024, I had to change up my delivering process. Sadly, I was using EasyFlix in the past, but it kept having too many bugs, and even when they make updates, still we're having problems out of it on my end. I'm not sure if my couples had any problem, because reason why I'm saying that, because they didn't reach out and say anything. But for me, when I tried to put stuff in, it would just glitch out and stuff like that. So I got sick of it. I really got tired of it. But if you're a new filmmaker or a videographer that films weddings and looking for a new software to deliver your wedding films, so in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Vidflow. Here's Vidflow right here. So you can kind of tell when I started using it in 2024, around October. And my experience with Vidflow is amazing. This system is very, very easy to use. So as you can see, it's multiple videos in here, and that's one thing that I love. Even though it got multiple videos in there, it still works perfectly fine, and the actual look of it as well. First, you have the usage. You actually have to buy credits for almost every video you put in there. Can I just put anything in there? You can upload something in there. Just the intro. You can upload it, and it's gonna take a process, and you can actually edit the thumbnails right here. View. You can change the name here and upload your image there. And you can embed it. You use embedding code. You can download it. You can replace it. Advance. You can put chapters into the wedding film. So let's say you got a long wedding film, or you're doing like a whole documentary type film. You can put timestamps into the video for them to watch. And the biggest thing about Vidflow that I really love is the simple fact that you can actually put this on your TV. Yes, you can actually, if you have a smart TV, you can actually put in the code, download the app on your TV and put in the code, and you can watch it on your TV, stream it on your TV. Download the app and put it, it's gonna ask you for a code to put on your TV. So before we get into that part, let's talk about the process of it. So you can link it. You have to upload the videos, link it, the media. If you don't do this, it won't show up. So as you can see, this is their setup. This is how I set it up. I got some photos from my wedding film and made it the thumbnail. Then their videos down below. They have different layouts, so you can change that as well. I think this layout is called the Gatsby or something like that. So this is how it looks when they actually have it on their phone. Well, this is how it looks on the TV, and this is what it looks like on their phone. So they can have access to that always, instead of, you know, having it on the Google Drive. So I think this is just clearly 10 times better than Google Drive and even YouTube. I mean, they have it right here in this certain link, and with all the videos right there with this type of look. So heading, of course, change the background is basically the picture I put in the back. You can replace it. You can actually put a video background, just have to upgrade to it. You can actually put the music, so every time they open their phone up to it, or even on TV, it will play a song. So I mean, if they have a certain song that they love listening to together, you could possibly put that there. That's dope. And of course, style. I really like the style because you can apply your own style. But for me, I kind of try to keep it the same colors as their wedding. So if they had a lot of green colors at their wedding, I'm gonna put green as their colors. But theirs was kind of like a beige or yellow type. And of course, you can change the font, and you can save your own preset. So like if you're doing corporate work and you want that high, you know, you want to send it to a brand, you can put it to your liking or to their liking too. But anyway, that's a preset. Settings is more download buttons, stuff like that. Your logo name, you can actually put your logo on it so they always know who it came from, you know. And when they send this to their friends and family, your logo and stuff will be represented. So pretty cool. Like I said, you can change your layout right here. And like I got and so for this one, I got the Gatsby. I always kind of go with the Gatsby. I don't know, it just flows better for me. But you can change your layout. A lot of features. And this is actually how you will send it to them. Like give yourself a copy link, and you can give your own custom link as well, but you have to pay a little extra. So yeah, this is what it looks like and so you can see TV, and you'll download it. These are the TVs that may have the apps for it. And once you download on your TV, you put in the code that's gonna be on your phone. Once you put that code in and add TV, it's gonna pop up on your TV, which is very cool, very cool. And you'll be able to watch all these down here. You can play all, you can download it very easy, which was very hard for Easy Flicks to figure. It's just harder. It just didn't make sense to me. But I liked it at the time because it was better. Easy Flicks was better than Google Drive. It was 10 times better. Don't get me wrong on that. But coming from Easy Flicks to Vidflow, totally different. The vibe is different. Just everything more customizable. Everything is just so much better on this, and it's not, and the bugs are not horrible at all. Viewing one, this is how it looks. Turn this down. But yeah, like 4K. So like easy, very easy, sharp. Keep the quality. That's the biggest thing. It keeps the quality as well too. Note, you will have to export a certain way just to make sure that it fits Vidflow's requirements. And it's as you can see, this is still 4K. The colors are still perfect and whatnot, and it's still right. So like, let's go to that. So the requirements to upload to Vidflow, frames per second, is gonna be these down here. So in 4K, if you're shooting in 24, 25, 30 FPS, your bit rate needs to be 30 or higher. Now, if you're shooting in 60, 50, 48, your bit rate needs to be 50 and higher. So I shoot most of my films in 60, but I normally export it in 24. So I put mine's at least 30, and it works. As you can see, when with that film, it works just fine. So it's just all on your preference. The Kodak, definitely H.264, file format MP4, MOV, and M4V. Then audio, as you can see, the 320 kilobits per second with a sample rate of 96 kilohertz. So I think that's how you say it. But anyway, and your individual file size, each individual file size cannot be more than 50 gigabytes. Bigger videos must be split into size under 50 gigabytes. So yeah, they make it very easy to understand. Now they are doing a testing for photos, which is great. They're gonna get a lot more business if they do that. I need to actually try to do that. I don't know if it's still available to try, but for early access of photo delivery, because I have a photographer on my team, and we're gonna actually be doing weddings this upcoming year, this year in 2025 and 2026. So I would love to have that so we can keep it all together and they can have it right in one section. So that's definitely coming. So if you have a team that you offer video and photo, you should be able to do it here. I don't even pay monthly subscriptions. I don't think. It's just really the credits. So that's basically how you pay for. You can pay monthly, but that's basically how I do it. I just pay for the credits. I think it's better if you just pay for credits, because it's, in my opinion, it's just better for me. It just makes more sense. Because I'm not using 10 credits in a month for the most part. I'm not using 10 credits. I'm taking this back. So I may be getting the annual Vidflow very soon because as you can see, you can clearly get video and photo as a hybrid gallery. So, and plus you get a terabyte worth of storage, 2 year access gallery, 2 years of gallery access for downloads, and white labeling add-on included. So it may, if you have a team of photo and video and y'all do a lot of weddings together, the monthly subscription may be the way to go. To be honest, that's something I think I'm gonna end up going towards. I'm just now seeing this actually. Clearly, I think the 165, now I do think that's overkill. But hey, if you got tons of wedding films and photos, it'll pay for itself for sure. So, but for me, I think the Pro is gonna be best for me. But if you're just a wedding videographer, just simply a wedding videographer, just getting off, just starting out and just need somewhere to put their films, go with on demand. Just buy the credits and go from there. It's not gonna kill you just to do that. So that is Vidflow. So if you need a new software, check it out. I will put in a link in the description. If you like this video and this video helped you in any kind of way, please like and subscribe. And hey, I got more content coming out. But hey, I see you when I see you, Connects.